Good morning, children. This is Swati, Faculty of Social Studies in DAV Louis Vika Bharati Vidya Mandir. Today, lesson what we are going to energy from the sun. First of all, introduction of this lesson. All of you know about Earth is a full of diversity. There are so many things you can see around you. You see here lithosphere and hydrosphere. Then what is lithosphere? Lithosphere means continents, mountains, plateaus and plains. And what do you mean by hydrosphere? Hydrospheres are oceans, seas, lakes and rivers. But there is one diversity which you cannot see but only feel. That is temperature. Temperature in the morning is different. It is cool. And what is the temperature in the afternoon? It is hot. And what happened in the evening? The temperature becomes low. It is cools. Once again, in this way, we see the difference in the temperature during a day. This is also happened during the different months of the year. Different months of the year. Some months are hotter while some months are cooler. Do you know summer, winter, rainy season like that? That we see there is a difference in temperature during the day and the different months. Also you will notice there is different in the temperature and different regions, places on this earth. For example, the places close to the equator, that is equatorial region, how was the temperature? It is very hot. Why? Because the sun rays are directly fall on the equator. Yes, we called it very hot, you know. And see that plants. And next places of poles. Do you know that is polar region? It is cool. Why? That is because that is ice there is throughout the year. Throughout the year ice. So temperature affect rainfall as well as winds. The amount of rainfall falls in a particular area depend upon difference temperature between the two different areas. Rain and temperature also affects or influence man life. It influences the animal's life as well as vegetation. You will find different varieties of trees growing in a place. Where it is cool, then other different type of vegetations you will find. Where it is hot, and thus see the vegetation and animal life greatly influenced by this temperature. So, in this chapter, you are going to learn about the difference in the temperature in the different parts of the world. Now, I am going to explain to you something about the sun rays and solar energy. The sun is the most powerful source of energy on the earth. It's like because a powerhouse. It is sun is a powerhouse. It generates energy and transmits energy. This energy received from the sun is heat and light. It comes to us in the form of sun rays. It is also known as the solar radiation. This energy which we can see and feel in the form of heat and light. There is also some energy which we cannot see and feel. And these are called UV rays. These are the UV rays and radio waves and X-rays. This is also some UV rays. These are the radio waves. Observe that radiation. And now I am going to tell you something difficult. This is informed to you that the sun is based also constant throughout the year. The energy radiated by the sun is constant. That is, it is the same throughout the year. Then, why is this difference occurs during to the in the different parts of the day and seasons and months? That is, we call solar radiation, which is also called as solar insolation. Solar insolation. What is solar insolation? The solar radiation received on the surface of the earth is called as solar insolation. The actual amount of energy is received on the earth surface does not reach the axis of its. The part of the energy is absorbed by the atmosphere and some parts of the energy reach and it's get scattered and it absorb the upper portion gets the atmosphere. Part of the energy is also absorbed by the UV rays. Some parts of the energy is also scattered and absorbed by the clouds, smokes and dust present in the atmosphere. Thank you children. That is about the solar energy and sun rays.